Sammy Hennessy with UCCS Athletics, and I'm here with head softball coach, Coach Ricki. So, Coach, you guys swept Adams State this past series. What do you have to say about your team, like, continuously fighting throughout the series and not letting up at all?
Yeah, I mean, we started out really crushing the ball, and then the next game, game 2 was the one that was the tight score and ended up being 15-14. Different points in that game, we lost a lead, and we were having to fight and come back or fight to tie it up, and we've done that a lot this year. Our team has a lot of resolve, knowing that they can hit and that they can come back. So seeing that game 2 come back in walk-off fashion to finish the game there is a lot of fun. And then we came out the next day, and Taylor Reedhead was throwing very, very well. Had a low pitch count in game 1, so we threw again game 2, and we just continued to hit. So it was a great weekend, and our kids really just shut them down, and we knew that we were going to have to adjust to different pitchers, and they were using multiple pitchers pretty much every game, I think, except game 3. So when it came down to it, we did everything right. We were putting it together at the right time.
Definitely. And then in the 4th game, you guys got 21 runs, and that ties the RMAC highest runs in a single game.
Mm-hmm.
How are you planning on keeping up this intensity through the next couple games?
Well, I mean, what we talked about was that 21-4 game, or I think that's what it was, is a great way to set our seniors out. But we've also got to realize regular season's over, and postseason is an entirely different season. That you've really got to make sure that you're ready fundamentally and mentally to go in games where every single one can change the direction of your team. So, I think the way that we hit this weekend certainly gives us a lot more confidence at the plate. The number of runs we put up, same way. We just need to carry that on the road and try to make our way through this tournament.
Absolutely. And then multiple of your players did a fantastic job in this series. But did anyone really stand out to you and kind of catch your eye at all?
Well, again, it comes down. Taylor Reedhead had 4 wins on the weekend. She was able to appear in each game that we played and happened to come in at times that we took the lead, so she picks up the wins there. And Rael Glover hit 733 on the weekend. We had a number of kids hitting above 500 on the weekend. But you take all that and put it together, and it was just such a great week for us. And we were hitting in all parts of the lineup at any given time. So, when you have a weekend like that, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to put a lot of runs on the board, and it was an exciting way to finish up our home schedule.
Absolutely. And then this week, you guys are going into the RMAC Tournament. Your first game is against Dixie State. Now, I know you guys have gone against them before. Are you guys a little bit more confident and you feel like you've grown since the last time you've gone against them?
I think so, definitely. We've picked up some key wins along the way, or very decisive scoring wins that make our kids feel like they can beat anybody. And we played 2 very close extra inning games with Dixie State before, and we did that at their place. So being able to have both teams on the road and for us to go in with the momentum that we have right now, I think it's going to be a very good show that first game.
Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you, Coach. Good luck at the tournament.
Thank you.
And go Mountain Lions.